to him. Many people have to wake up at 6 a.m. every morning for school. Students have trouble waking up on time, resulting in many tardies during the school year. Waking up at 6 a.m. can be very detrimental to children's health because teachers assign a lot of homework. Also, students are involved in sports and don't have enough time to finish, so they might go to bed late.
Today, we're going to be interviewing people and asking how they feel about school starting times.
Waking up early for school has been shown to have several negative effects on kids and teens, especially because their natural sleep rhythms don't align well with early start times. Here's some key facts.
Studies show students who get less sleep tend to have lower grades, worse concentration, and poorer problem-solving skills.
Early school start times are linked to mental health problems. Chronic sleep deprivation is associated with higher rates of anxiety, depression, and mood disorders. We are here with Tessa, Kate, and Shamie, and we're asking them why school starting later would help them.
If school started later, I'll be more energized.
Same, I agree. If school started later, I wouldn't be as tired as I am.
I agree, and if school started later, I would have more time to get ready in the morning.
Okay guys, also, what is the hardest part about your school morning routine with school starting at this time?
I don't like waking up early.
I don't have time to take my daily poop.
And I don't have time to do my homework in the morning because I don't do it at night.
Thank you guys.
Of course.
We're here with Ms. Hazard, and I'm going to ask her, what is the hardest part of your morning routine when school starts so early?
It starts so early. The hardest part, packing a lunch and figuring out what I'm going to wear to school.
Thank you.
Those are really hard.
We're here with Maisie, and we're asking her how she feels about the school starting times and if starting later would help her.
It's way too early. I think it should start later because then you can get more sleep.
Thank you. We're here with Mr. Millard, and we're asking him if a later start time would help students perform better.
That's a great question. I'm going to have to say, although I personally think no, because I think if we had a later school start time, I think kids would ultimately just go to bed later. So I think it would just push, I don't think anyone would be getting more sleep.
Yeah.
However, there are studies, because kids do civic action projects, and sometimes kids are like, we want a later school start time. So they always cite these studies that say that the brain of middle schoolers and 8th graders is actually higher functioning and better at slightly later in the morning.
Yeah.
I don't see how that's true though. But hey, I didn't do those studies. And then the next thing is some schools have changed their start time.
Newburyport.
Newburyport did it?
They
I know North Reading did it, I think.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. So you should ask them, has it worked? Are they seeing better results?
Okay, well, thank you.
All right, good interview.
We're here with Ms. Filani, and we're asking her if a later start time will help her students perform better academically.
So I have given this a lot of thought over the years, and to be honest with you, I feel that high school age students and even middle age students go to bed later. They have sports, my high school students have jobs, and we just go to bed later. Whereas the grammar school, elementary children go to bed earlier.
Yeah.
So it would make more sense to me that the older students would be able to come in a little later. Because if the younger children go to bed at 8, 9 o'clock, I think that it would be reasonable for them to be in school at 7:30 and take an earlier bus and the parents would drive them. But in my opinion, as a former high school student who worked at night and had played sports, as a parent of children who have tons of homework, sports and jobs, and as a parent of little children who go to bed early, I think that would make more sense.
Thank you.
Was that all right?
School starting times haven't changed since 1954, since Pawtucket opened. With that being, times are changing as well.
I don't have time to take my daily poop.